Hello everyone, Etta's back, even on the same day. This is probably going to be the last video for a while, unless something changes, but I decided the box came in, I have some time before Larry comes home, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'd really like to sniff the Mardi Gras wax, and maybe just something a little different, because I'm sure you've gotten the perspective from so many others who do videos, and maybe you've already come to your own thoughts and ideas about the scents. But I thought, I was going to give you my perspective as a New Orleanian, right? Obviously, I live in the Texas area now, but I was born in New Orleans, grew up in New Orleans, just there's many of you maybe who watch who are from Louisiana, maybe even close to New Orleans area. And, you probably have your own thoughts about a Mardi Gras collection too. I'm thrilled that they came out with a Mardi Gras collection. That's first things first. Super thrilled that they came out with it. Whether or not I'm going to agree with the scents, I don't know yet. So I'm going to start with the other ones though. I didn't pull out all the bars that I picked up. Not like it was a ton, but there were ones that I've already had, or, so the only two that were technically new to me that I've never smelled, one is the License bar from, I don't know what the name of the collection is, but it's called Wish. Again, I said I've been in a slump with wax. I hadn't picked this one up. I don't know. Ooh, very citrusy. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness. I love it. I purposely closed the doors to this room so that Zena wouldn't come in here, and already I hear her right outside the door. Oh my goodness. This is like vibrant, beautiful citrus. I get lemon, but I feel like almost like a Meyer lemon. Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't stop smelling that one. That's beautiful. I'm going to get more of that. More of that. Wow. And then we're in December, the December scent of the month, which is Meet at the Mistletoe. Here we are, December 15th, and I'm just getting this because I just haven't wanted. Although I tell you what, that Wish one, that one kind of almost put me back in a wax mood. Let's see. Oh, that almost made me want to sneeze. Oh, something in there. Not sure about this one. Let's see. I'm not like, oh gosh, I don't like it. It's just I'm trying to figure out what I'm smelling. I didn't pull up the scent notes for this. I almost feel like I get a green note. And so, gosh, what is that? Well, mistletoe, that kind of makes, that the green part makes sense there. Very different. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but it doesn't smell bad on cold sniff. It doesn't thrill me as much as Wish did when I smelled that. That just was like, yes for me. This is like, I'll give it a try. And then I was excited about getting this, but like I said, I just hadn't really been in the mood for shopping wax, I guess. But I went ahead and got the Wonka Bar collection, which is so cool. I mean, I like the original with Gene Wilder. I love that movie. Seen it a bunch of times. So we've got Everlasting Gobstopper, Violet's Turning Violet, and Fizzy Lifting Drink. So how do I get this out? Okay, it just slides open to reveal the 3 scents. Oh, check check this out. The back of the box says Willy Wonka Scentsy Wax Collection Fragrance Notes. That is awesome. And you're getting a lot of glare on my stuff. Sorry. All right, so let's start with Everlasting Gobstopper. Let me take this all off here. Everlasting Gobstopper says orange pop, bright tangerine, and candied sugar. And very nice orange color. Ooh, nice. Not a super like bright orange. It's got like the candied sugared vibe to it. I like that. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna save Violet's Turning Violet for last because the few videos I did watch that seemed like the scent that people weren't crazy about. So fizzy lifting drink. I could picture that in the movie. Fizzy lifting drink, sparkling orange, sweet raspberry, fizzy grape soda, and vanilla. I love that it's in different languages too. That is outstanding. Outstanding packaging on the Willy Wonka. No matter whether the scents appeal to me or not, the packaging is top notch. Okay. Sparkling orange, sweet raspberry, fizzy grape, and vanilla. I feel like I get a little bit of the grape, and then I think I get some raspberry. I'm not really smelling the fizzy orange. Okay, maybe on the bottom. Ooh, kind of weird though. It might warm better. I'm still excited. No matter whether I wind up liking them or not, I'm thrilled by the packaging. The fact that, you know, I grew up watching the movie, the Willy Wonka movie, and having these scents and, you know, memories of the movie, like this one, Violet Turning Violet, and you could, you know, kind of the way she looked in the movie. So Violet Turning Violet. Let me just kind of slide this one over for a second. Violet's Turning Violet, white cherry, blueberry, crystallized sugar. It wouldn't seem like it would be a bad scent, but I guess people don't think that those scents go together. I was just making sure. It doesn't say anything about a floral violet, so... Okay. I'm not opposed to it. I don't smell it and think fantastic, but now I do like blueberry. I don't get a distinct like cherry note like you'd think. Of course, it says white cherry, so maybe that's making it different and then mixing with blueberry. I don't smell it and think, wow, but I don't smell it. I really thought I was going to have a reaction to it like, oh gosh, no, horrible. But no, it's okay. I don't know what I'm going to think on warm, but on cold, I'm not thrilled by it, but I'm not appalled by it either. So, all right, that's cool. And again, I think having the scent notes on the back and in different languages. I've already gotten my fingerprints all over it now. And then the, well, you know, looking like the Wonka bar. Would have been nice to find a golden ticket in there. That wasn't going to happen, but it would have been nice. Okay, let's see if I can get this back in without ruining it. There we go. I love the packaging. That's fantastic. All right, let me just move it over here to the side. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you is the Mardi Gras collection. I love that they use the colors, purple, green, and gold, like Mardi Gras colors. And then you've got like the mask that you would see for Mardi Gras. The side is very, I love the jewel tones of like the gold and stuff and the green. That's beautiful. That's exceptional too. They did excellent with that. I gotta give them that. All right, let's see. And you kind of open it up and you see the bars in there. And I see like 2 forms of purple. The lavendery one, not so much. The green, yeah, maybe a little more jewel tone on the green would have been better. And then I guess what's supposed to be gold. I guess you really can't do like a gold bar, but there is one that's more goldeny yellow than, you know. So let me pull them all out and show them to you like this. So yeah, color wise, it's good. Purple, green, and gold. Very nice. All right, start with the green one. The green one says creme de menthe. Not sure I understand the thought behind the scent name for Mardi Gras. Not sure. I think it was Diane that said something about maybe if they had said like mint julep or something, you know, but creme de menthe says a sprig of garden mint mixes it up with sweet peppermint and spun sugar. But I guess if they're trying to come up with something green, yeah, I still think mint julep would have been better too. Oh, but the scent's nice. Oh, I like that. I love peppermints though. And it says garden mint? Okay, yeah. I get more of the sweet peppermint. I like the scent. I like the scent. I'm trying to think what they could have used for green. I don't know. I have to think about that. All right, the next one is called Street Parade. Oh man, have I been to many a parade in my day. In fact, I don't like to be in crowds, so I got to an age in my life where I was like, okay, no more parades for me. Between the crowds of trying to get to the parade and then the crowd at the parade, I couldn't deal. So, Street Parade. And Street Parade says a jamboree of blood orange and juicy plum toss bright golden pineapple beads in celebration. Okay. I'm not a pineapple person. But you know, trying to think of different things that they could have used for the Mardi Gras collection. This particular scent does not bring thoughts to mind of a parade. You know, when you're waiting at the parade and you're standing around and you've got the guy with like the grocery cart, and then he's got stuff all rigged on it or whatever, and then he has like a bunch of cotton candy at the top, and there'll be like caramel corn, and I say caramel, right? That's caramel, but you see that in the cotton candy. That's what kids really want to get, the cotton candy. I mean, and you see like toy things or whatever. So I'm thinking like the cotton candy and the caramel corn, that would have been a great scent to do for the street parade, because, you know, otherwise, you know, the floats don't have a smell per se. Neither do the beads. You could have drunk people. I don't think you want to have the scent of drunkenness or anything like that, but and then depending on like where the parade is, if it was in downtown New Orleans, you could have, downtown New Orleans, you have all kinds of things. Like if you have like this, you know, the pineapple and all that stuff, right? Instead of doing the pineapple and the plum, Diane and I even thought of, they could have done like a hurricane scent, right? New Orleans is very well known for their hurricanes. I personally can't stand the drink because to me it is very punch flavored and I don't like punch. So I personally don't like a hurricane, but it is a very popular, famous drink from New Orleans. So this, it's nice and it's vibrant. It does not make me think of a street parade. But I'm just giving you the perspective of someone from New Orleans. That's all. Not based on, this is the wrong scent or it's not good or so far, I think the creme de menthe smells really good. The street parade, I'm not a pineapple person. But even the pineapple in here to me isn't bad. So, we'll see. The next one is confetti showers. Which they're showing a musical instrument. And I showed you the purple one, right? This one is the lighter purple, the street parade. And then the confetti showers is probably the more golden of the two. So this would be the gold of the purple, green, and gold. Confetti shower says, sparkling citrus whirls around black currant and a hint of peach. Okay, sparkling citrus, I'm cool. I personally don't like currant. 99% of the time I don't like currant. And a hint of peach. I'm sorry. A very strange thought crossed my mind. I like the citrus. Again, lemonades, stuff like that. Even this one, if you were trying to mimic the hurricane drink, it'd have to be a little more punch-like. It's not bad, at least on cold. I'm not smelling the black currant, which is a good thing. And I know I'm smelling something other than citrus. Could be the currant, could be the hint of peach. But, okay, the strange thought that crossed my mind. I was talking about, like the drunkenness that you could see at a parade, right? If it's in the French Quarter. Some people say that peach gives them cat pee scent, right? I've heard people say that about peach. Okay, well, you have some people who don't want to bother in their drunkenness, don't want to go bother to find a bathroom. But that's not what I'd want to smell in a wax bar. But okay, I'm not opposed to this one either. I love citrus though, and I'm getting a nice amount of citrus from this. Again, not really evoking Mardi Gras to me though. All right, the next one, the name is definitely Mardi Gras, and that is king cake. Because king cake starts at King's Day and is sold up until Mardi Gras, right? Because Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday, and it's always the day before Ash Wednesday. So that's the season for king cakes, is from King's Day until Mardi Gras. So king cake says, a sweet crust of cinnamon and brown sugar coated with silky notes of golden butter. So this one is not quite, but it would match, I guess, a king cake, right? The bread likeness of the king cake. Oh, I could smell it. And I love king cake. Love. Larry and I would always argue as to who our favorite king cake came from, and I will forever say Randazzo's. Randazzo's. I'm not telling you who Larry says because it's not the best. But yeah, this is. Get off my screen. Okay, this is pretty much what a king cake from Randazzo's looks like. I'm not really sure whose king cake this is in the picture, but it does look like. And they show like the beads next to it and stuff, and a fleur-de-lis, because you know New Orleans is a French and Spanish kind of place, and the fleur-de-lis is everywhere, and it's also the Saints symbol for the New Orleans Saints. But oh, look at that king cake. Oh, and you can get them filled, you can get it plain. If even plain though is going to have cinnamon in it, but you know, you can get them filled, and they are so good, so good. So that smells so good. That does smell good. Again, what's it say? Sweet crust of cinnamon and brown sugar coated with silky notes of golden butter. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Wow. Okay. Home run, I think, on the king cake. I hope I can smell it well on warm. Very buttery, I think. I would have liked to have seen a tad bit more cinnamon, but maybe not, because sometimes in scents it comes across too much. Maybe on warm it'll come out perfect. That is really, really good. Okay, this does evoke thoughts of, especially called king cake. Personally, I'd like to smell a little more cinnamon, and it needs the icing. If you saw in the picture, you have the white icing, and then they do the colored sugar sprinkles all over it in purple, green, and gold. So yeah, maybe a little bit of the white icing, the sugar icing, right? So okay, and then the last one is called Midnight Masquerade. And this one looks like it has the really deep, dark purple. Yeah. All right, Midnight Masquerade. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Sugared beignets and smoky vanilla dance behind delicate mask of midnight lily. Oh, I do remember seeing this in a video. Brandy. I was watching Brandy's video, and what is it? Bars and Bricks with Brandy? Is that what it's called? Her channel. So sugared beignets, sugar being the powdered sugar that's all over the beignets. Smoky vanilla dance behind delicate mask of midnight lily. Okay. I would have rather have seen, especially if you're going to have beignets. New Orleans is known for Mardi Gras, right? Other people have parades in their areas and stuff like that, but New Orleans is known for Mardi Gras. And if you're going to have beignets, then you would think the French Quarter. You would think the beignets come from Café du Monde. So that would have been the perfect opportunity to mix a beignet with a beautiful coffee. And then you'd have the sugar, and you could have it creamed or whatever for the coffee, or you don't even need that really. If you just have a good coffee, the sugar from the beignet would add the sweetness, wouldn't need the milk. So so I don't know about smoky vanilla and midnight lily. That's not even like the flower of New Orleans. Okay. Okay, I'm not opposed to the scent, but I'm not really getting the beignet. I'm getting really the smoky vanilla and I guess the midnight lily. I do like florals though, and it's coming across perfumey, and then the smokiness with the vanilla. So a smoky perfume. I'm not opposed to that. So scent-wise, I like it. I don't know how any of them are going to do on warm, but there wasn't a single one that I didn't like. I was probably the most scared about Street Parade, I think, because I think that's the one that had the... No. I was the most scared by confetti showers because that had the black currant. But that one was okay. The street parade, that one was good with the orange and the pineapple, even though pineapple is not even a scent that I usually like. Yeah, I still think king cake, great. I think if you were going to have one that had beignet, I think a beignet and coffee, that would have been great. I think a hurricane for the drink that's made popular in New Orleans. If you were going to do a floral, like a magnolia or something like that. I think that's more known in New Orleans, magnolia. I don't think crepe myrtles have a scent, but that's a very prominent flowering tree in New Orleans is a crepe myrtle. I'm glad they have one with lemon because I'm just a lemon lover. Sparkling citrus. The hint of peach cracked me up. I actually kind of like this one. I love this. I love smoked vanilla from Bath and Body Works, and I'm getting that smoky vanilla scent. I like that. I do not get the beignet at all. At all. At least not on cold. I'm really getting the perfuminess of the Midnight Lily and then the smoky vanilla. Okay. So, I don't know what role the beignet plays in here. I don't know if it's just for sweetening. So, I'm okay with this one. It does not evoke Mardi Gras theme to me. I would have liked to have seen, let's see, I have a picture that I wanted to show you. Here is, let's see if I can find, okay, here's one. This was from 2018. This was a Zulu coconut. So Zulu is a very famous parade. It runs on Mardi Gras Day, and they've been known they actually throw small coconuts that are hand painted, right? They're all painted. And so with the Zulu parade having coconuts, that would have been a good one, right? Even if you mixed, the beignets, I still think with coffee. But if you did a floral and you had, we know they had a lot of coconut, right? So if they did a beautiful coconut and, even if that was street parade, right? In honor of Zulu, right? As one of the parades, right? Because if you're going to pick one, you have Endymion and Rex, which is the king of Mardi Gras. But Zulu would have been a great one. You could have put coconut and, maybe mixed it with a floral like a magnolia or something like that. Had the beignets with coffee, the king cake for sure. Oh gosh, the hurricane, which wouldn't have been green, wouldn't have been purple, but that's just coloring. But I think there's some other things that would have evoked Mardi Gras more for me than the ones that we got. Although I'm happy with them. I think they smell good. I definitely like creme de menthe. I like creme de menthe, but it smells more pepperminty to me. The Midnight Masquerade. I love that smoky vanilla, and I like the Midnight Lily. I think it smells good. I do not get beignet. King cake, I think it smells wonderful. Gosh, that smells good. Okay. King cake, number one for me in the group. Confetti showers, I think was the one with the black currant. Sparkling citrus. I don't get the hint of peach. And then street parade. Street parade. Probably my least favorite. blood orange, juicy plum, and the pineapple. That's why. Pineapple, blood orange. I usually don't like those 2 scents, but I mean, it might do well. I still think you could have made it more along the lines of a hurricane and, did that. Or they could have, so many other things that, I mean, it'd be hard to do a po' boy, right? That's a New Orleans thing, not necessarily a Mardi Gras thing. It's kind of hard to make the scent of beads and stuff like that. So I appreciate it. That's the most important thing for me, is that they put together a Mardi Gras collection. The packaging is exceptional. I'm happy with the scents. They might not all be perfect for me, but cold sniff, I'm not opposed to any of them. And I've already been talking too long, so I better go. Anyways, I'm looking forward to Mardi Gras season, even though I'm here in Houston. Sometimes some places out here have king cakes. Not a Randazzo's king cake, but it's a king cake. And I look forward to just enjoying the season and memories and thinking about when I was a kid and going to parades and stuff like that. So anyways, hope that you enjoyed. I hope to talk to you again soon. But until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Talk to you later. Bye.